Welcome to Lakeshore College Journal. I want to introduce you to Claude Bristol, the author of The Magic of Believing. Claude Bristol was born in 1891 and became a very successful businessman whose business was successful during economically troubled times. The turning point in his life occurred earlier in his career when he worked as an investigative reporter and covered incredible stories of miracles. In a nutshell, he saw with his own eyes people healed. He saw gamblers winning fortunes. And he saw businessmen succeeding when all odds were against them. He learned their secret and found out how to manifest his destiny. Here is what he learned, applied, and taught others. Listen carefully to this wisdom from Claude Bristol. The person with a fixed goal, a clear picture of his desire, or an ideal always before him, causes it, through repetition, to be buried deeply in his subconscious mind, and is thus enabled, thanks to his generative and sustaining power, to realize his goal in a minimum of time and with a minimum of physical effort. Just pursue the thought increasingly. Step by step, you will achieve realization, for all your faculties and powers become directed to that end. When you assume a positive or a negative attitude of mind, you get a positive or negative result. There's no such thing as an accident, as everything happens in direct accordance with the law of cause and effect. Okay, that ends his statement there. Read it over and over, listen to it over and over. In his book, The Magic of Believing, he discusses how to apply many techniques. So here's one technique that I selected for you. He says to write down on a 3x5 card what you want. Let's say it could be what your heart desires. Write it as though you have already attained it. For example, if you want something financial, you might say, I have $50,000 now. Or, I received a promotion. Or, I met my soulmate. Keep the card in your pocket or in your purse and read it in the morning and at bedtime, as well as all during the day, as often as possible. Stay positive. Do not entertain any negative thoughts. Keep applying this method until you have what is on the card. So sometimes when someone is actually implementing this technique, at one point they might feel like, oh, this doesn't work. Don't go there. You keep repeating what's on the card until what you want shows up in your life, in your experience. Now, to find out his other techniques, which are very interesting, like visualization and some of the others, and to obtain your heart's desire, go on the internet, type in the title of his book, The Magic of Believing, and I'm sure a PDF of the book will appear. Enjoy this information, apply this information, because we want you to be successful in the most wonderful way. Okay? Welcome to Lakeshore College Journal. I'll see you soon.